guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I'm currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt. If you'd like to continue to follow me on my journey, click the little red subscribe button down below. I'm doing Vlogmas. Let me know down in the comments if you would actually be interested in seeing that. You know, I'm kind of unsure about doing it. I haven't done a vlog. I've tried to do one in the past, but I haven't ever posted a vlog. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'm able to do the whole 25 days or not. I will be waiting a couple of days to give myself some time to edit, so that probably won't go up until like the 4th or 5th for the first one, and then the days after that. We'll see how it goes. Some days I might have to combine. But please let me know your thoughts down below. Today, though, we are doing my December 2018 budget plan, the very end of the year. So let's go over it. December should be pretty decent pay-wise. I'm expecting about $1,100 for the first paycheck and $1,400 for the second paycheck. Right now, my boyfriend's amount is at $631.99. That's just an old amount for half of the bills, because I don't get those bills until halfway through the month. Side hustles, I wait until the end of the month now to enter that in and throw it at debt, but I know I'm going to for sure receive $40, and that's from 2 different referrals for Capital One 360. Thank you guys so much. I always have that link down below because I absolutely love it. I have it for all my sinking funds that I have listed here in this Every Dollar app. All of them are on Capital One 360, so check that out. You get a little bit of money for signing up too. I think you just have to deposit $200 to start with, but if you're on this plan, maybe you can use it for your emergency fund, and you'll have the money there. Moving on, giving to this month is Angel Tree. Last month was Operation Christmas Child. This month, the church has an angel tree up. We have to do this by December 9th, so we got about another week to get it all done. I'm budgeting $25 for right now, but it could go up to $30, so I'm kind of expecting anywhere between $25 and $30, but right now I'm just putting $25 until we finish shopping for all of her stuff. We got a little girl. We're actually partnered with a school across the street, which I went to for a few years in elementary school. Savings. Now, until I meet a goal with paying off debt just because of the circumstances last month in November, I'm actually cutting back on a few things. Once I reach that goal, I might add into some other categories from there. So again, I'm taking out of car maintenance, nothing there, but I am still adding to medical. As I said last month, I have to get a crown that I scheduled at the very beginning of January for my teeth. So I'm going to have to pay the copay on that. I'm not exactly sure how much that's going to be. So I am going to put $100 in there for sure, which will bring me up to $300 and something. Registration, I think I'm going to go ahead and hold off on. If I absolutely need to, I think it's in March that I have to renew. If I absolutely had to, I could cash flow that other $40. But for now, it'll just sit at $60. Phone, I'm not going to fund unless, you know, I decide to add it in depending on how my income goes. Gifts is at $50 just because it's Christmas this month. So $50 to kind of finish getting anything I might need to get and to save. I know there's some birthdays in January, so I might need some for that. We'll see. Shows is still cut out because I don't absolutely need it, and I still have a little bit of money in there in case I want to get anything from a show. Housing is the bills that me and my boyfriend split. We have rent at $850. City electric and cable/internet will all come in later in the month, so these are just some old numbers here: $77.93, $65.59, and $264.45. But these are all definitely going to change, and I did it, guys. I finally cut cable. I did. Now, I have to wait for, you know, the last of the bills to kind of roll in, so it still might be kind of high for December, but by January, it should be gone, except for the internet. All I have to pay is the internet. Once the cable bill has finally dropped off, because I pay it through my internet service, my CenturyLink service, I will start shopping around for a higher speed internet, because it really stinks not having hardly any internet speed at all. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's like at 1 megabit. And that is not much at all. So I'm looking to try to get more so that maybe I can do more things online. I know it's preventing me from doing certain things. So hopefully I can shop around after the cable has dropped off. So since I will only be paying for internet, if I have to pay just a little bit more than what I'm currently paying for internet, that's fine. As long as it gets me a higher speed. Regular bills is the bills that I myself am responsible for. Phone, $85.93. That is not the actual amount. I will get that bill later in the month. Car insurance, $100, and health insurance, $150, which I actually pay back to my boyfriend by taking off of what he owes me for his half of the bills because I get it through his work. Cash envelopes, I've cut pretty much everything out still, but hopefully I can add to it later in the month. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to hitting that goal with my debt. So right now gas is $200, which is $100 per paycheck. Medical, $25 per paycheck, $50 for the month. Cats, $20 per paycheck, $40 for the month. And personal, $50 per paycheck, $100 for the month. So everything else is cut out. These are absolutely necessary. Gas I have to get around, and sometimes if I have to withdraw more or pay a little bit more, it is what it is because I have to get to work and everything. Medical and cats are non-negotiable. Personal, I go down to maybe $50 per paycheck, but I could go up to $100 if I have a surplus of money and I want to kind of splurge in a certain month because it's a long debt journey. So some months I do have to, give myself a little bit more just to stay sane throughout this journey. Anyways, I cut out hair, clothing, wallet, and groceries and household. And grocery and household because it is mainly covered by the church checks because my boyfriend and I work church and we split that. We just put it straight into groceries and household because we're both enjoying the groceries and household fund. Finally, the debt. So of course I have $130 for my Fed loan minimum payment. This month I want to try to reach $1,000 paid across all of my debts. I at least want to pay $870 on the lowest student loan. So that's about $27 more. So I think I can do it, no problem. Even, especially with the side hustles, I'm already going to be there. Once I finally get my checks in, then I'll kind of analyze where I am from there and add maybe to some other cash envelope categories or some sinking fund categories. But this will get me started for December. I am super excited for the holidays. Tomorrow is the beginning of Hanukkah, which means latkes and a small little gift from my mom. So maybe you'll get to see that on my Vlogmas if I go ahead and do it like I say I'm going to do right now. We'll see. So it is going to be a lot of work. There is a week where I have a lot of work going on work-wise. So we'll see how I can manage that. But of course, I will put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.